नमस्कार आणि योकार गोमंतक टीव्हीच्या आयच्या सदरात स्वयंपूर्ण युवा विथ प्रोफेसर मनोज कामत. हांव प्रोफेसर मनोज कामत घेवन बसला एक युवा अनिश सौजा. अनिश बाब वास्कोच्यान येतात. वास्कोचो तरणाटो IIM बँगलोराच्यान MBA केल्या. लक्षात घ्या, त्या वेळाचेर फक्त 4 IIMs आशिल्ले. अहमदाबाद, मुंबई, कलकत्ता आणि बँगलोर. आणि अशा ठिकाणी त्या वेळाचेर IIMांतल्यान MBA करपी, गोंयांतल्यान इंजिनियरींग करपी भुरगो फुडें एसेंच्युअर म्हणून एक नामनेच्या कन्सल्टन्सी फर्मान काम करता. काम करतना मदीं ताका धंदो आणि गोंय ताका गोंया परतो ओडून हाडटा. यू कम टू गोवा अँड यू एस्टॅब्लिश समथींग ऑफ युअर ओन. SUN360 ह्या नांवाचें सोलर एनर्जीच्या आस्थापन ते चलयतात. आज कितलेशे जाण तांच्या अंडर कामाक आसा आणि जवळ जवळ 1000 वेगवेगळ्या आस्थापनांनी ऑलमोस्ट 1000 क्लायंटेल यू हॅव सपोर्टेड.
करेक्ट.
अनिश बाब वेलकम टू दिस शो. ह्या शो भितर तुझें स्वागत आमी करता. दिस शो इज कॉल्ड स्वयंपूर्ण युवा, वेर वी प्रोजेक्ट young talented Goan business people who have created their own enterprises with their hard work. We welcome you. We want to listen to your story.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me on the show.
Thank you, Anish bhai.
Yeah. And just as a disclaimer, I am from Goa. Goan, almost 38 years I have lived here.
Hi.
From a perspective to pass on my ideas, I would like to use more of English because that is a
it is a multilingual show. आणि आम्ही जाणात तू वास्कोकार. तुझे वडील जुवार एग्रो केमिकलान काम करताले. अनिशाली आवय हेडमिस्ट्रेस आशिल्ली सेंट एंड्रून आणि देस्तेरो आणि वेगवेगळ्या शाळांनी. अनिश थंय ल्हानाचो व्हडलो जाला. पोर्ट सिटींतलो भुरगो. मागीर तूं IIMान पावलो, इंजिनियरींग केलें. रोखडी तुका नोकरी मेळ्ळी. नोकरी बद्दल कसलो अनुभव आयलो तुका?
Yeah, so I mean my journey from student to to joining engineering college and then
joining IIMs,
is a good journey.
Hi.
I would say. As a student, I was as a good student.
Hi.
I used to follow the instructions well. I could whatever I could learn from the classroom. I did not have to really study as much. I could, if I was interested in a particular subject,
You could do that.
I could absorb it very easily.
Hi.
In engineering, I looked at various aspects.
आणि मेकॅनिकल तू केलें.
Mechanical. And in that particular area, I started looking at ways. I wanted to go broad initially. So as mechanical engineering, I reached out to a few of my cousins, uncles who were already in the space. And they said it's better if you go broad. So with mechanical, you are able to understand
everything.
Different parts.
Hi.
And it is used in all various industries.
Hi.
So with that broad information, I was given a job in Accenture.
कितली वर्सां एक्सेंचरान उरलो?
Accenture, I was there for 4 years.
Okay.
So in engineering, my one biggest learning
Hi.
was that you have to self-learn. So professors would teach us obviously, but all the questions would come outside.
Out of the syllabus,
outside.
out of what was taught.
And they were all application-based questions.
Hi.
So if you did not understand the concept, you could not.
कळना.
you
मे
could not
तुका
implement.
शिकपाची स्वता शिकपाची सवय इंजिनियरिंगाच्या वेळाच्यान लागली.
Absolutely.
एक्सेंच्युरान वचून आणि स्वता शिकचे पडले.
Exactly. So in Accenture, I was given the job of a business analyst.
अच्छा.
So I had to understand the business requirement and convert that into a way in which the programmers and the developers could use or develop that technology.
आणि यू आर बेस्ड इन बँगळूर.
I was based in Mumbai for 4 years. And then I had an opportunity to go to Finland.
अच्छा.
So I spent some time in Finland. In Accenture, I learned one thing. The first thing when I joined the company,
Hi.
they said something very peculiar.
Hi.
They said, in Accenture, people are not important. Process is important.
Wow.
And I was shocked initially because I thought I was hired because I had got great marks in engineering college and I was selected one of the few people in my batch to join. But that and initially it hurt me a little bit. I said, why people are not important? Then as I started working, I started realizing that what they are building is 1.5 lakh employees.
बरोबर.
And for that to function, everything has to be process oriented. Everything has to follow an SOP. So that's one major thing that I learned.
After that learning, you
Accenture.
thought of coming to Goa. How did that happen? कशा झाले गोंयान येवपाक परते?
So as a young child, I suffered from severe asthma.
हां.
When I was 8-9 years, I had severe asthma and I could not even breathe at times. Over the years, I grew out of it. And when I went to Mumbai for those 4 years, every 2 months,
सिक पडटालो.
no, I would not fall sick, but I would feel suffocated.
हां.
I would long to come back to Goa.
Okay.
So Goan परती येऊन, I would come for a weekend, spend some time, and then go back again. When I went to Finland, I saw something completely different. So in Mumbai, the whole narrative that was told to us was, India is a growing economy. To grow, we need to develop. And development comes with a cost. And that cost is pollution. And pollution will result in respiratory issues and all other kinds of ailments. So, if you are living in a developing economy, you have to
Face it.
Own the problem that this is going to be a decade or 2 decades or 3 decades of heavy pollution, ailments, and that is part and parcel of the game if we want to grow at 7-8% GDP rate. When I went to Finland, I saw something slightly different. They were developed,
But no pollution.
Correct. And one of the major aspects over there, I saw that even there was a party, a Green Party, whose entire mandate was on sustainable development. And they have a very big following of people who believe in that aspect. Right? So they are actually able to create an economy, develop an economy, grow their economy without damaging the environment.
ब्युटिफूल. अनिश बाब जो मुद्दो सांगतात तो मुद्दो आजच्या एपिसोडाक सामको महत्वाचो आसा. कारण अनिश बाबाक आज आमी आपयला एक स्वयंपूर्ण युवा म्हणून जाणें धंदो सुरू केलो. पण धंदो कित्यान? SUN360 हे ताचें जें एस्टॅब्लिशमेंट आसा, आस्थापन आसा, ते सस्टेनेबिलिटी बिझनसाक धरून आसा. न्हय म्हणजे शाश्वत विकास विदाउट डिस्टर्बिंग द एनवायरमेंट. बेजिकली अनिश बाब काम करता ते सोलर पॅनल्सां भितर.
Right.
आणि सोलर एनर्जी भितर. आणि ते म्हणटात की 2 गजाली आपण काम करता आसतना शिकलो. एक म्हणजे मनीस महत्वाचो ना, पण ताणें घातिल्ली पद्दत, कामाची पद्दती, प्रोसेस महत्वाचो. दुसरी गजाल, थंय मजा करतना सुद्धा किंवा ग्रोथ किंवा विकास करतना सुद्धा शाश्वत विकास जाता, निसर्गाक धरून विकास जाता. आणि हे 2 कळीचे मुद्दे धरून तुम्ही गोंयांत आयले.
Correct.
आणि धंद्यान पडले.
Absolutely.
आणि हाऊ डीड दीस आयडिया स्ट्रायक? म्हणजे सोलार एनर्जी, सस्टेनेबिलिटीचो तुमकां धडो फिनलँडाक आसतना किंवा मुंबय रावतना तांकां विशय कळ्ळो. म्हणजे पोल्युशन किंवा एनवायरमेंटल प्रॉब्लम्स जर तुमकां जर थारो जर दिवपाक जाय जाल्यार निसर्गाक धरून, रिसोर्सिसाक धरून धंदो करूं येता. ती आयडिया म्हणजे तुका सोलर धंद्या भितर येवचें अशें कित्याक दिसलें?
So one thing is very clear that over the last decade or so, even more than that, our energy growth has been
वाढली.
tremendous. Right? We have grown multifold over the last 2-3 decades. Right? And that is continuing to happen as we move towards electrification.
एनर्जीचो रोल वाडटलो. करेक्ट.
Second is that on a global level and even at a national level, there's a larger focus on the environment, whether it is global warming or it is maintaining the health of the people within the country. Very important, right? The third thing, very importantly, is that India does not have much of oil and gas. We don't have as much of high calorific value coal, right? But what we have got is
भरपूर उजेड.
sun.
Yes.
Right, so lots of sunlight. And if countries like Germany and European countries can
लायट
generate so
नासतना
much,
हेजी व्हडली जनरेट करता. सो तुमी अभ्यास सुरवात केल्ली म्हणजे खंयच्या धंद्यान आपूण पडूं. आणि काय फिनलँडाक आसतनाच मनान आयलें की आतां आपूण गोंयान वतलो आनी अमूक हातूनच धंदो करतलो, सोलार पॅनलानूच धंदो करतलो. कशें कितें जालें?
So, to be honest, this was not the first choice or first business. There were plan A, plan B, plan C.
Okay.
So plan A, we have got Dr. Zago Asa,
Hi.
where we were planning to put a barge repair yard. And at that time, mining was going on in full swing. And me and another friend of mine, we were planning to put that particular yard in place. Fortunately or unfortunately, when I came in 2012, there was a ban on the mining.
मायनिंग बंद झाली 2013.
Correct. So that
ती आयडिया गेली.
that idea was flopped.
Hi.
Right. I had my second idea, plan B, which was solar.
Hi.
I knew that there was growth, there was potential,
Opportunity असा.
and opportunity was there. Other states were there where there was a policy in place. So I said, why not? So I spent a lot of time in Tamil Nadu. I said, Goa does not have a policy right now. There is no point in me waiting for the policy to
आणि
come.
तुम्ही जो धंदो जो चूज केल्लो सोलर हो पॉलिसी ड्रिवन धंदो म्हणजे स्टेट गव्हर्नमेंटान राज्य सरकारान बरी जर पॉलिसी हाडली जाल्यार तो धंदो बरो जातलो.
Exactly.
बरी पॉलिसी ना जाल्यार धंदो जायना. ती रिस्क घेवपाचो तुम्ही.
Absolutely.
It was a big risk.
It is a risk. It was a risk.
It is also a risk.
It is still a risk.
Hi.
But without taking risk, you cannot grow an
धंदो कसलो जातलो.
enterprise.
Correct.
Right. And secondly, it's a calculated risk. Right. When I started in 2013,
Hi.
there was already a policy in Tamil Nadu.
Hi.
If I can't do business in Goa, who's stopping me from going in Tamil Nadu?
तुम्ही तामिळनाडूकूय वचून धंदो केलो.
Absolutely.
Wow.
My first few projects. In fact, my brother was working in Chennai.
Hi.
So he introduced me to a particular person who was working in a company called Gamesa.
Hi.
Gamesa is a Spanish company that manufactures wind turbines.
Hi.
And there they were, setting up wind turbines. They also wanted to set up solar with the same infrastructure, right? So I had that opportunity to set up solar for them. So I worked first. As my first project, I worked with them.
फर्स्ट प्रोजेक्ट गोंयकार भुरगो लक्षात घेयात फिनलँडान कामाक आसा. आय एम बँगलोरांतल्यान शिकून आयला. मुंबय काम करता, फिनलँडान काम करता, गोंयान येता, पयलो धंदो फेल जाता बार्ज रिपेर बिझनसाचो. दुसरो धंदो सोलरान वता आनी पयलो जो ताचो क्लायंट स्पॅनिश कंपनी चेन्नय तमिळनाडून घेता. म्हणजे एक भुरगो आमचो गोंयकार कितली ताची कॅपॅसिटी, थिंकींग कॅपॅसिटी चिंतना ताची कितली, ताचे प्रयत्न केल्ले हाचे वयल्यान आमकां अनीश सावजाचे कॅपेबिलिटीची जाणीव जाता. अनीश बाब कंटिन्यू.
Yeah. So 2013 to 2017,
Hi.
I was doing various kinds of projects in Tamil Nadu. In Karnataka. We did projects with
गोंयान
Honeywell.
वॉज नॉट कंड्युसिव्ह. सुरुवात झाली ना.
Not so conducive, but we started. We started with solar water heating. We started with solar lighting.
पण बेज वॉज इन गोवा.
Base was in Goa.
बेज गोंयान पण धंदो भायर.
Exactly.
ओके.
And we started understanding the policy from outside the state.
Very good.
In Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, what were the best practices that they were doing? We took that out and we started presenting it to the state government here. GEDA असा एक आमची state nodal
गोवा
agency
एनर्जी
असा.
डेव्हलपमेंट अथॉरिटी.
Yeah. So they are responsible for formulating the policy.
बरोबर.
And at that time there was, there were very good leaders. Dr. Patak Ashillo in GEDA, he was a member secretary. After that, Mr. Sanjeev Joglekar is there as member secretary. Very,
Forward-looking.
far-thinking, forward-looking leaders. Once they saw the best practices and they realized that Goa was behind the curve, they took that and they were able to make a policy in 2018. The moment the policy came, we said one thing. What we have done in Tamil Nadu, we will bring that and we will do it over here in Goa.
ब्युटिफुल.
Secondly is, आमचे resources असे ते limited असा.
हय.
So it does not make sense to spread across a large geography
Aye.
and be a jack of all trades. So we said we will bring all our resources and put it in Goa. Grow a team in Goa. Grow our employment in Goa. Grow an ecosystem in Goa. And then be able to be a market leader in Goa.
ब्युटिफुल. सी इट इज व्हेरी इंटरेस्टिंग आणि खूप महत्वाची आणि एक सामकी सरप्रायझिंग अशी गजाल सांगता. गोंयांत इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चरूय ना आणि गोंयान इकोसिस्टमूय नाशिल्लो सोलाराचो धंदो करपाक. आणि ते बरें सांगतात की आपूण जेन्ना कर्नाटका मध्य आमचे तमिळनाडू आंध्र प्रदेश ह्या राज्यांनी जेन्ना काम केलें आपणाक ताची इकोसिस्टम कळ्ळी, तांची पॉलिसी कितें ती कळ्ळी आणि बरे गूड प्रॅक्टिसीस किंवा थंय बरें कितें जाता तें कळ्ळें. ताच्या नंतर ती इकोसिस्टम गोंयान हाडपाक ताणें प्रयत्न केले. पळय देर आर सम टायप ऑफ एंटरप्रेन्युअर्स असे थोडे वेवसायीक असता की संदीचो फायदो घेतात. पूण अशे वेवसायीक असतात अनिश बाबा सारके जे स्वता संदी तयार करतात. ताणें म्हणलां की गोंयांत सोलर पॉलिसी नाशिल्ली, आपणे ती गोंयाची सोलर पॉलिसी तयार करपाक खूब हातभार लायलो आनी खरोच ताणें लायलो. आज अनिश बाब CII कॉन्फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडियन इंडस्ट्रीज जो गोवाची जे युनिट आसा, गोवा ब्रांच आसा, तातूंत जो एनर्जीचो सब कमिटी आसा ताचें ते काम पळयतात. आनी गोंयांत कॉन्स्टंटली सोलर पॉलिसी किंवा एनर्जी पॉलिसी शाश्वत पॉलिसी विकसीत जावची म्हणून ते सतत प्रयत्नशील असतात. त्या प्रयत्नांत तांकां स्वताचो धंदो तर मेळटाच, पण गोंय स्वयंपूर्ण जावपाक हो स्वयंपूर्ण युवा मदत करता म्हणून हाची तोखणाय गोमंतक टीव्ही करता. म्हणून गोमंतक टीव्ही ह्या मनशाक तुमच्या फुडें धाडटा. अनिश बाब सौज वास्कोचो भुरगो जाणें सोलरान SUN360 ह्या नांवाचें आस्थापन ते आज गोंयभर चलयतात. कितल्याशा लोकांक काम धंदो उपलब्ध करून दिला. त्याच बरोबर गोंयचो विकास, हरीत विकास करपाक ह्या स्वयंपूर्ण युवान प्रयत्न केल्यात. अनिश बाब तुजी खूबच तोखणाय, कंटिन्यू कर. मागीर कितें जालें, कसो वाडयलो धंदो तुवें गोंयांत?
So initial period is obviously very difficult.
Hi.
And initially even the department people did not know what to do.
Hi.
So first one application used to take us about 8-9 months to complete. But slowly as we all of us started learning about it, the installer community, the electricity department, today we are able to complete that entire exercise in about 2 months.
म्हणजे तुम्ही 6-7 महिन्याचो जो वेटिंग पिरियड किंवा टर्न अराउंड पिरियड आसा तो तुम्ही 1 ते 2 महिन्यापर्यंत ते प्रोसेसूच इम्प्रूव्ह जालो. आनी थंय तुम्ही ते फिनलँडान शिकयल्लें की मनशा परस प्रोसेस महत्वाचो. त्या प्रोसेसाचे तुम्ही नवे हातून प्रयत्न गोंया भितर केले. व्हेरी इंटरेस्टिंग, व्हेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. मागीर कशी वाडली टीम, कसो मेळ्ळो एडिशनल धंदो? कारण गोवान सोलर कॉन्सेप्ट हो तेन्ना 2013 नंतर तर सामको नवीन. आनी तुमी जशें म्हणलां 2018 गोंयची सोलर पॉलिसी आयली. मागीर 2013 ते 2018 आनी 2018 ते 2026 कसो चल्ला धंदो?
So 2013 to 2018,
there was nothing happening.
There was not much happening.
Hi.
But we, if we had taken a decision to be absent from Goa, I think it would have been a very bad decision.
जावचेच नाशिल्लें काम फुडें.
So 13 to 18 was all around building awareness in public policy as well as within the minds of the important businesses and residential owners, which were there. So in that particular period, we were able to build that awareness. The moment we started, the policy came out, we were in the best position because we had first mover advantage.
And market leader जावपाक.
Yeah. So we were in that position to kind of, start with the first few systems. So we had the first grid connected hybrid system installed in Goa. We had, many of its first virtual net metering system wherein you can put a plant in one place and sell power anywhere across the state. And so many like that, right?
आज अनिश बाब तुम्ही गोंयांत कितले वॉटाची पॉवर इन्स्टॉल केल्या आसतली?
So we have installed in total close to about 18 megawatts.
18 megawatts power. Wow.
Of power.
Wow.
For more than 1,000 customers across the board. And Goa's largest installation for a large German multinational company of 2 megawatts has been done by SUN360. It was a global tender and we were most competitive as well as brought in very strong services from our side. Apart from that, we've done for very large multinational companies. We're doing for lots of small businesses and more than 400 odd homes.
Wow.
We have electrified using solar.
अनिश बाब, कितले जाण तुमच्या बरोबर आज टीमीत आसात? ते खंयचे भुरगे येतात? गोंयच्या भुरग्यांक त्या धंद्यान म्हणजे तुमच्या धंद्या भितर जर येवंक जाय जाल्यार कितलो स्कोप आसा?
There is tremendous scope. We are employing currently over 35 people.
35 लोक तुमच्या बरोबर
directly.
वाह.
And in addition, indirectly, we have almost about 50-60 contractors, subcontractors.
जवळजवळ 100 जणांक तुम्ही रोजगार आज तयार केला.
Absolutely.
आज जर तुम्ही एसेंच्युअरान आशिल्ले फिनलँडाक जाल्यार एक थंय पोझिशन मेळटली आशिल्ली, पयशे मेळटले आशिल्ले, गोंयच्यान भायर आसतले आशिल्ले. पूण आज गोंयान येवन तुम्ही एक धंदो तयार केलो. तुमच्या खातीरूच न्हय, गोंयाची इकोसिस्टम तांणी डेव्हलप केली. आज अनिश बाबा सारखे कितलेशे प्लेयर आज ह्या क्षेत्रांत आसात, सोलर आस्थापनात बिझनसान आसात, दे आर ऑल्सो युअर कॉम्पिटिटर्स, बट यू आर डुईंग वेल. अजुनूय तुमी नंबर 1 पोझिशन आनी गोंयान हायस्ट कॅपॅसिटी क्रिएट करपाचो तो तुमकां मान वताच.
ॲब्सोल्युटली.
त्याच बरोबर जवळ 101 जणांक तुमी नोकऱ्यांची संदी गोंयांत दिली. आज हे मार्केट कॉम्पिटेटिव्ह जाला. तुम्ही ते माती बरी तयार केली. यू हॅव क्रिएटेड एन एनवायरमेंट, यू हॅव ग्रोन, बट टुडे मेनी पीपल आर एंटरिंग दीस फील्ड. आर यू फिलींग की चड कॉम्पिटिशन जालां, कित्याक आपणाक आतां डिफिकल्ट जाता अशें दिसता?
सी माय मिशन
हय
in starting this in starting this company was very simple, to accelerate our movement towards renewable energy. Now that acceleration cannot happen only from me.
Correct.
It has to happen from a whole group of people that will come together.
Hi.
I am very happy that within our organization I have created 3 entrepreneurs.
वाह.
These were people who were working for me earlier
In the same business.
and they are now doing running an enterprise and building an enterprise within the solar industry from what they have learned.
म्हाका दिसता गोंयांत असल्या पद्धतीचे मॉडेलाची गरज आसा आनी असल्या पद्धतीचे युवा उद्योजकाची गरज आसा. आज पळय अनीश सौसान जे आमकां केलां ते एक सुंदर प्रयत्न केला. ताणें धंदो सुरू केलो, ताणें धंद्याची बुन्याद गोंयांत घाली. ह्या पद्धतीचो धंदो तुमी ह्या गोंयांत हाडलो आणि आज म्हणटा 100 जण आपल्या बरोबर आसा जाल्यार 30 जणांक आपल्या बरोबर काम करपी 3 कामगाराक होच पद्धतीचो धंदो तयार करपाक तुम्ही मदत केली. आणि कोणी म्हणटलो आशिल्लो कॉम्पिटिशन म्हाका जाता, यो पूण म्हज्या धंद्यान नाका, म्हज्या सायडीच्या दुकानान तुवें दुसरो पसरो काडला नाका, अशें लोकांचें म्हणणें आसता. पण तुमी लोकांक सांगतात की हातून चड स्कोप आसा.
No, in fact 2 of them we give them projects
Acha.
to do. So it this industry is very large. If we want to grow, see, we are currently India is currently using 500 gigawatts of power. 1,800 billion units of electricity. In Goa we are using about 800 megawatts. So and our energy requirement over the next 10 years is going to double. Now we cannot double it in the fossil fuels because our then imports will increase.
बरोबर.
So we have got sunlight available. We can increase our renewable energy within the country and within the state. That is very clear. Whether you look at electric vehicles or you look at kitchens that are going electric, or you look at AI where the tokens are based on data centers which require electricity for cooling and things like that, electricity will be required across the board. For that we need people who can install and who can design the plant. Now there are my aim is to also tell others around that you have to organize yourself properly. This cannot become an unorganized sector because solar कितें आसा, entry barrier खूब कमी आसा. You can enter very easily. So as a result of that, what you are saying is absolutely
Competition high
correct.
आसतलेंच.
45, 50, 60 people have entered. कित्याक problem काय ना न्ही.
बरोबर.
You take the amount from the consumer. With that amount you go and buy the material and then you put the material and install it over there. But through various social media and videos and things like that which we are creating, we want to also tell the consumer that it is an engineered product.
बरोबर.
So there has to be an engineering team. There has
Repair,
to be
maintenance.
a design team.
Correct.
There has to be a service team. There has to be an installation team. This is not a product where you can
Just
put it
take
on the
it and
table sell it. Right? It has to be serviced. It is a product that lasts for 25 to 30 years. So therefore your business has to be built in a sustainable way where you can last for that particular period of time. And you will have to build those kind of teams like how we have done. Out of 35 people, 11 people of mine are only in post-sale service. They are doing cleaning. We do almost about 8 to 10 sites every day. They are fixing issues. If the department,
So there is a lot of scope for people to get into this team as well.
operation and maintenance has
Shabas.
got huge scope.
अनिश बाब, एक मस्त आज तुमच्या रूपान एक बरो गेस्ट आमकां मेळ्ळो जाणें स्वताची इकोसिस्टम स्वता तयार केली. खूब जाणांक ते फॅमिलींतल्यान मेळटा, खूब जाण अपॉर्च्युनिटी आसा म्हणून थंय घुसता. तुमी अपॉर्च्युनिटी तयार केली, मागीर तुमी भितर घुसले, धंद्यान एस्टाब्लीश स्वता केले आनी खुबशे जाणांक नव्या तरणाट्यांक त्याच धंद्यान येवचें म्हणून तुम्ही प्रोत्साहितूय करतात. कारण तुम्ही म्हणतात की ह्या धंद्या भितर खूब स्कोप आसा, असल्या पद्धतीचे धंदे गोंयाक गरज आसा. आणि म्हाका दिसता गोमंतक टीव्हीच्या माध्यमांतल्यान अनीश बाबा सारखे, अनीश सौसा सारखे मनीसाचे गोंयांत गरज आसा एंटरप्रेन्योरशीप हाडपाक. अनीश बाब, एक लास्ट वर्ड तुगेलो आमच्या सगळ्या गोंयकार तरणाट्या भुरग्यांक. नोकरी सोदचे परस धंद्यान येवचें.
Yeah. So it is extremely important, for the young people within the state to take a job. So first, take that job.
हय, म्हणजे ताणें नोकरी करची.
Yeah. Pick up the job,
Take
learn
experience.
for some time, understand the experience. If I had not got the experience of Accenture, I would not have been where I am today. Second is, it is very important to build the support of the family. My mother, my father, my siblings supported me a lot when we were in the starting phase of my business. Similarly, as we grow, you need to find mentors who can mentor you. Who
And
can
you are ready
guide
also to mentor others.
Absolutely.
Very good.
So that is the second stage. And the third is, I found this very beautiful thing in a concept of ikigai, which says that you have to do
What you like.
What you like. It has to be an intersection of those circles. What you like, what people are willing to pay for, and what problem you need to solve. So the thing that you choose needs to solve a problem. People need to be ready to pay for it, and you need to like and you need to be good at that particular skill. If you can bring these four things together, you have created a recipe which will definitely 110% work.
ब्युटिफूल. आज ताणें आमकां एक रेसिपी अनीश बाब सौजान दिल्या. रेसिपी ऑफ सेल्फ बिझनेस, रेसिपी ऑफ एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप, रेसिपी ऑफ टेकिंग रिस्क, आणि मुख्य म्हणजे रेसिपी ऑफ क्रिएटिंग युअर ओन एम्पायर बेस्ड ऑन युअर हार्ड वर्क. Anish Bab, in the solar sector, in the pure clean energy sector, you are doing wonderful work. आज गोंयांत तुझ्या सारख्या तरणाट्याची गरज आसा. म्हणूनच गोमंतक टीव्ही तुमकां लोकांचो रोल मॉडेल, ह्या नव्या विकासाचो रोल मॉडेल म्हणून सगळ्यां समोर दवरता. अनीश बाब, तुमी हांगा आयले आनी भुरग्यांक तुमी बरें एनकरेज केले तुमच्या स्वताच्या एक्सपिरियन्सान. आय थँक यू फॉर दीस वंडरफूल एंटरप्रेन्योर कमिंग टू गोमंतक टीव्ही. आणि स्वयंपूर्ण युवान कशें स्वयंपूर्ण जावचें, दुसऱ्यांक स्वयंपूर्ण कशें करचें हाचें बरें उदाहरण दिल्या बद्दल गोमंतक टीव्ही पासून तुमकां मना पासून धन्यवाद.
Thank you.
थँक यू अनीश भाई.